Okay, this video is called How to Write an Email. Now, the typical young person writes these ignorant emails with all their abbreviations from sending text messages by the cell phone. And it's sort of an ignorant, illiterate style, something like to the girlfriend, yo baby, let's say we strap the Bozak with the Jimmy hat this weekend. You know, what you do in your social life with your messages, that's okay, that's fine, but when you're writing an email, you should look at it as an opportunity to practice good writing style. Now, the typical conformist, public school educated lightweight will send something boring and formal like this. Well, Mr. Jones, we hope you'll be able to attend the ceremony this Saturday. Yours truly, Painfully Tedious Pro. And what I'm saying is, look at each email you send, including at your job or wherever, as an opportunity to practice some form of writing. You know, being brief, eloquent, good style, punctuation, or use an emphasis method. So here I'll give you a sample email. Let's say you have a construction worker who's supposed to fix something at your house, including the reverse osmosis filter, and they're more than 2 weeks behind. Dear construction worker, how come you didn't fix the reverse osmosis water filter yet? You said it would be fixed 2 weeks ago. Pinocchio face, Pinocchio face, Pinocchio face. What is going on? Is your watch broken? You are about as reliable as a drunken Mexican during siesta time on Cinco de Mayo. Perhaps you didn't read the fine print of our contract. It says, you no fix, we no pay. Please attend to this ASAP. Yours truly, obsessive compulsive customer. Okay, so what was done here? First of all, the thing you want as most important to remind them about, put that in big letters, okay? And, you know, if you're friends with the person, you could joke around them. If you don't know them very well, then I probably wouldn't joke around so much because you might piss them off and then they won't fix your reverse osmosis filter at all. But if it's your friend and you can tease and play and joke with them, then, you know, send something funny because they'll remember it if it's funny. If it's not funny, they won't remember it. If you don't put it in big letters, what you actually care about, they'll probably forget. If you write an email like this, they'll always remember that you sent them an interesting, good email because most people, all their emails are tedious and boring, okay? Other little tricks you can do if you want. Here it's highlighted. I made it italics. Like italics means Italian format. That comes from Petrarch, the Roman poet. He was Italian. He's sort of like one of the early founders of the Renaissance, okay? Beginners of the Italian Renaissance. This one I'm just playing around here. Here I used a outline text with a drop shadow on it. That was totally unnecessary, gratuitous, but I threw it in there just for fun here. The point I'm making is instead of making it just more tedious, boring stuff you have to do in life, have a little fun with it. But the biggest point was put the key message in big font, use different colors on the letters, do something to highlight it, to emphasize it, to make it stick out, and they'll always remember you.